Hi, this video is so important, you guys. It is so important. It is so valid and so specific that I have to really address this, and I have to address this with all of my heart and let you guys know something. I'm waiting for a couple of people to get in here because there's something so valuable to our spirit and our growth that I'm going to share with you guys right now. I've been having these crazy shifts in my life, right? Where everything has been changing. The way I think, my mindset, the people I want to be around, the people I associate with, the kind of energy I allow around me. And this goes energetically in the spirit realm, in the 3D form. The kind of energies I from now on allow around me will never ever be able to influence me negatively again. We are being tested right now. Every single one of you is being tested in some form or another. I need you to understand that it is now that you either choose to stay in the light or you go to the dark. Everybody's being tested right now. You either choose the light or you stay in the dark forever. And when I say that, I mean that with all of my heart. If you do not choose right now to stay in the light and keep playing with the darkness, keep going around people who fuck with you, they fuck with your energy, they ruin your shit. You go around somebody, your whole vibration, your whole aura changes. You start getting upset and angry. You don't want to the day goes bad. You gotta protect your fucking energy in all forms and sense of the word. You need to understand something. Everybody's being tested right now. Who are you working for? Who are you working for? Are you working for not the literal devil, or are you working for God? Like I said, God has no adversaries, and I'm not preaching the sermon here, but I'm letting you know God has no adversaries. God has no equals. God, Allah, all whatever your God's name is, they got no equals and nobody can compare with them, compete with them. You need to completely understand that nobody can compete with God. So you need to stop saying like, oh, but Satan's against God. First of all, Satan's against himself, because God ain't even phased by Satan or whatever you want to call it. You need to understand something. This is your chance and your opportunity. Are you in the light? Or are you in the darkness? Where are you going? Because if you play with the darkness even a little bit, please stay the fuck from me. Stay far back. I don't give a fuck why you're in the darkness. But if you playing with the darkness and you working with the darkness and you doing things to do things evil towards people, and you lie to people and you manipulate them and you cheat. Listen, I was there. I played in the darkness, baby. Don't tell me I was the devil himself. But now I am God, as God is themselves. I'm going to tell you right now, as God is herself, himself, whatever you want to call it, source, energy, right? You need to figure the fuck out what you're doing with your life. What are you doing? Are you in the darkness? Are you in the light? Are you in the darkness? Are you in the light? Figure it the fuck out, man. Because this is the time where the light workers, you're needed. You are needed. You're either going to step up you either step up to do what you came here to do, because believe me, you came here during COVID times. You reincarnated don't trip my words up. Don't play with me. Because last night I had a whole conversation in my room with Spirit and was like, either we get all of these energies out my way so I could do what the fuck I came here to do, or we're going to have a problem. What's up? Because I'm going to tell you right now, everybody's being tested right now. You came here at a time that is the most difficult. Are you going to stand up and do what you were brought here to do, which is spread light, spread love, be in the love, be in the light, give love, not hate? Stop. My dudes, I'm going to tell you something. Y'all motherfuckers is focusing on love, and is your boyfriend going to text you back? We got light workers out here. We trying to save the world. What are you doing? This is why shit's going down. Nobody's paying attention to what's going on, all the lies that are being told to us, all the deception of COVID. Listen, man, you know what? I don't even need to. For those of you who are woke, you understand the language that I'm speaking to you right now without saying a motherfucking word. This is, listen to me, man. Stop being lost in your little internet world and your drama and your arguments with this one and that one. The world needs us. You're a light worker. The world needs you. You are a starseed. The world needs you. You got to tap into those beautiful energies and those gifts that God has given to you, because if you came here at this time, you were provided with a healthy if you came here at this time, you were provided with a very healthy, loving gift, a gift that will do good to the earth. And as soon as I started speaking, the sun got warmer on my body. We gotta wake up, man. We gotta wake up. I said last night, yo, I don't know what I was doing. Like, oh, I forgive everyone and everything, and I have nothing. I have nothing against anyone or anything. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm no longer gonna be like, oh, well, no, motherfucker. If your energy is giving me darkness vibes, evil vibes, and I don't like what you're talking about, what you're preaching, I'm just not going to watch you. I'm not going to look at you. I'm not going to hang out with you. I don't need you in my life. No, thank you. Don't come again. We're all good here on this side of the world where things are going to be loving and light. But the people that are concerned for the world needs to stick together more than ever, because you got so many forces trying to break you apart, trying to make you hate each other. All these videos where you see these little girls, 14, 15. We all had a fight or two growing up, but it's out of control. Bitches is like, and my cat just came right next to me when I said that. It's just out of control. It's out of control. Listen, the world has been back and forth for a long time. There's nothing new under the sun. But if we don't really wake the fuck up to understand we came here at this particular time for a particular reason, we're going to stay in the darkness. And when this world needs us light workers, you're going to be, like those tests they do with people, like they'll show 3 lines and one line is longer than the other 2, obviously. They'll have 3 other people in the room. Those 3 people will say, the number 1 matches number 2, but really it's number 2 that matches number 2. But because those other people said that number 1 matches 2, all of them say number 1 matches 2. Are you going to be that person that says, I see the line, they don't match, but everybody else said the number 2, so let me say number 2, when I know damn well the answer is number 1? Are you going to follow along because they do it and because they do it? Here's the thing. What can we do? What are we going to do? Start a war, start a fight, tell everybody, fuck you and your mask and fuck COVID and fuck you and your vaccines. You're being tested like a rablet. Those people that got the vaccines first, more power to you, because thank you for testing it out for me, because a year from now when I find out shit went down and I'm sitting here, I don't give a fuck if they're like, you can't travel. Okay. I like my surroundings. I'm good. I got there's a whole field. I'm chilling. Like, I got a whole motherfucking, what? I can't travel? Okay. I don't want to fucking come to your country anyway, bitch. I don't give a fuck about your country. If you're trying to stop us at the borders, talking about this, that, giving people fines, now you going on the airplane, they're going to, listen, I ain't got to travel nowhere. I travel every night in my astral, bitch. I'm in other dimensions. You in other countries, I'm in other dimensions, homie. So I don't need your fucking travel, and I don't care about your travel bans and your quarantines and all that. I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to keep this on a positive note as much as I can. But y'all motherfuckers need to wake up, because the light needs you. The light needs you. You know why I got COVID? I'm going to tell you why I got COVID. Because God was trying to show me, okay, I'm going to show you what COVID really is and show you what people are pretending it is and what they're saying it is. You're unhealthy. You're not taking care of yourself. You're extra heavy. You got diabetes. You're getting sick and you're dying because of it. Guess what? They're weeding out the weak, and they knew exactly what they were doing when they put this virus out. Okay, we're going to put something out that kills people who are already sick. We don't need them. Don't give us you're tired, you're sick, and you're hungry. Get rid of them quick. They're wasting our economy. They're ruining everything. Those people that are healthy, they'll survive, and we'll keep going. This is elimination process. Now you're talking about the 4th wave. The wave of what? What? Like, give me a surfboard. The surfboard. Give me a surfboard, because I'm going to ride this next wave out too now with you. You think I'm just going to we're going to keep doing this, you guys? I'm going to just say, if you can't do nothing else about it, at least don't fall into the trap of thinking that they're doing this for our own benefit. And let me tell you something, portals, dimensions, different entities, different species. Don't think they don't got their finger in every pie, including Earth, bitch. They all up in Earth right now talking about, look, 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 yep, we got that done. Every time they're going to war, they're fighting for stargates and portals. Believe that. Every single person in the military has said this. They're fighting for stargates and portals. It's not for oil. It's not for land. They just want to get control of that property because they know that's where an ancient portal is, which like King Tutankhamun, all of these great pharaohs and Egyptian kings that you hear of, what do you think their tombs were? What do you think the pyramids are? What do you think Stonehenge is? What do you think Sedona is? What do you think Lake Titicaca is? What do you think all these places are? They're portals. Okay, when they said the Mayans disappeared, they were near Lake Titicaca. Titicaca. They disappeared because those are portals, and they discovered how to open that portal, and they got the fuck out of Dodge real quick. They're like, let's go, everybody together. We'll do it together. One person figured it out. Somebody saw it and was like, I mean, don't forget, the Mayans knew about astrology before anybody, okay? And they were the first ones around, one of the first ones around at least. We don't really even know who the real ones were, the first ones around, because our history lies to us every day, every single day. And I'm not intending this video to be a sad, get scared video. No, this is for you to be aware. To stop living in fear, first of all, is not going to bring you nowhere. You need to be very strong, because just last night alone, I'm in my room and I'm feeling energies and they're uncomfortable. So I stood up and I said a prayer, meditation. I spoke and I said, you are going to stop right now. This is the end of me and you. You are not going to, because you know what, light workers, they're always going to try to stop you. All that shit you talking about, DMing me, Flo, I feel energies and I know something. Yeah, because they don't want you to wake up to your potential. So they keep you in that fear-based state of mind so you could sit there very low vibrational, okay? And I'm going to tell you right now, Mike, you've been a little silly getting in my lives lately. It's kind of, it's a little weird because this is a serious talk and you're supposed to be my boy, so shut the fuck up, all right? I'm about to block you, Mike, on some G shit. Stop playing, because you're supposed to be my friend. Just shut the fuck up and listen, honestly. So I'm just going to say, it's not a joke. This is what I'm talking about, Mike. This is exactly why people are not woke, because of shit like this. Like, Kylie Jenner, that's who you mentioned on my shit? I'm talking about COVID and vaccines. Like, for real, I'm so sorry, but I can't no more with people. I'm done with laughing and joking around. This is not funny, because I'm going to tell you, even when I started this spiritual journey, I'm going to tell you right now, everything tried to stop me. Everything tried to bring me back to the person I was before so that I don't get into the light and I don't fully embrace who the fuck I am. Why? Because they were like, oh shit, she's about to start getting into her power. She's going to start going on her mission. Okay, it's okay, Mike. I know, I love you, but lately you've been getting in just like talking about poop and like Kylie Jenner. Like, it's just like a little, you're my friend. Like, listen, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you something advisable to you, that understand that they are using the powers that be against us all the time to try to stop us from stepping in our power. Everybody out there who is, I love you, Mike. It wasn't personally against you. I feel like it's just, I think I attacked you because I see this a lot happening with people and nobody takes shit seriously, and I'm here like on a mission. I know that. I love you, baby. I love you. Don't take it that way. I just want people to be aware. Be aware that when you try to step into your mission and your full power, I swear to God, they're going to try to stop you every time. Guys, listen to me when I tell you. They will try to stop you. But are you going to give up? Are you going to give up? Are you going to live in first of all, stop taking drugs, stop doing drugs, stop drinking. That's my advice to you as a person who knows that once I got out of that life, my whole life changed, and I don't think paranoia and fear and none of that shit anymore. All that stuff is a distraction for your life. I'm telling you right now, drugs, alcohol, partying, clubs, all that stuff, it's fun. Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. But really think about it. Now that I look back at it and I have a vision of me being at a club, and I just remember really just standing there and kind of staring at everyone like, okay, what are we doing now? I like to dance and stuff, but you could do that with your friends at home, people that you actually give a fuck about, instead of dancing with a bunch of demons in a club called fucking Satan's. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. The point is, man, as much as I believe the darkness, created COVID for a reason. I also believe the light did as well, so that people could wake up to what the fuck is going on in the world, so that the world can wake up and say, what was I doing this whole time? I've been distracted with this, been distracted with that. And like now that I'm finding myself, and it's hard because a lot of people are finding themselves and they don't know what to do. And this is why God is putting out light workers. And I'm not just saying me, I need your help. We all need your help. I can't do this alone. Bitch, if everybody came to me for help, I'll be sitting here like, yes, I'll help you. Hold on. Give me a minute. You know what I'm saying? We need each other. Guys, we need each other. All of us light workers. There's enough room for all of us to do enough work and get paid abundantly for it. And that's important because we got to feed our families, right? And I'm just saying, when I say feed your families, I'm talking about remaining the humble energy. If you're trying to feed your Benz gas, then you're in this for the wrong reason. I'm just going to tell you right now. If you're trying to feed your child who needs food in the fridge, or you got 5 other people who kind of look to you like, make a little extra money, can I get some? That's different. But if you're trying to feed your Mercedes Benz and your BMW is your child, then you're doing this for the wrong reasons. Let me just make that real clear to you, because all this material shit ain't coming nowhere with me. I could throw this whole house out tomorrow and not be mad. Start all over again because I've done it before. Because materialistic gain is it's only an illusion. You grab it, you own it, think about it, you lose it, that's it. You buy a brand new phone. Oh, I love my phone. 2 days later, you fucking hate this new phone. You want to throw it out in fucking water because it sucks. And the fucking service sucks, and it's fucking $1,000 for no fucking reason. We just paid $1,000 to get spied on. Like, fuck you, motherfuckers. Shutting everything down that they don't like. Like, listen, man. If we don't stand up, like, I'm not saying we got to stand up right now. What I'm saying is, when the time comes, stand up for the little things right now for what you can. But there will be a time. There's going to be a time where we get called, and we're going to need everybody we can get to help out. When it comes to that point where everybody's like, what do we do? I don't know what to do. Get your fucking ass and stand up for what you believe in. Don't sit at home talking about, oh, look what's going on outside. Hopes it's a whole war. You know what I'm saying? No. Everybody got to wake up. You're either with the light or you're with the darkness. Which one are you choosing? Because I'm done. I'm done choosing that side, this side, saying nothing's good, nothing's bad. Yes, things are bad. What bad people that have bad intentions do to this earth, it's fucking us up. Like, we could be living in a good place, like in paradise with no problems, but we can't, because there's always that, I got to ruin it for them. Let me ruin it for them. Oh my God, they're happy. You even have people like that. As soon as you're happy, they want to ruin it for you. Remain in the light, man. This video is like, I try to stay real calm and positive, but when that spirit takes over me, like, I'm just tired of the energies and the boundaries that are not being created by us as a human society. Talking about, yeah, sure, okay, 4th wave, okay, sure, no problem. Yeah, we'll stay in mass another year. Are you kidding me? Another year? By now, who hasn't died from COVID, you're gonna live. Relax. It's a fucking cold. I'm telling you right now. Unless you're sick, then guess what? If you're sick like that, you shouldn't be out partying and chilling anyway. So stay the fuck home so the rest of us can fucking enjoy ourselves. Because I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm not trying to be rude about it, but if you're sick like that, and if you're sick like that, and you're on, let's say you're on disability, you're sick like that, and you're running around shopping, hanging out, you can't... Like, you don't seem so sick to me. I think, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how sick can you be? You know what I mean? You're in fucking Target every day shopping, fucking with your scooter running around. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand. My spirit guides last night and this morning, when they show me videos, I don't like to get into the conspiracy mindset because it's all truth. It's all facts. At this point, if you're good, you're survived, you're good, you got through it already. Now it's time to put in the work. Forget about what's going on in the news. Forget about what you're seeing people talk about and vaccines and COVID and this and that. The more everybody's getting vaccinated, right? The more people that don't, like, then they'll have to say, like, you know, it's like 10 million people don't want to get vaccinated. You know, they wonder why black people don't want to get vaccinated. Why? Because the last time they went to Africa with some white people and needles, AIDS happened. And then they said monkeys did it. Just like this time, bats. What's next? Fucking zebras? What? Somebody fucked the zebra? What are you going to tell us next? Somebody fucked the zebra? Oh, well, the guy in the jungle, he was, on a safari. He went up to a zebra and had sex with it. I don't know. First it's the monkeys, now it's the bats, next it's the hawks, and then it's the vulture. What are you doing? Yeah, well, Alma, this is the one I bought after Spirit took my vape because they were like, stop smoking this shit. And I didn't listen. And I legitimately was hanging out with my daughter in my room. I had the vape right next to me on the bed, like so. I turn around, a second later, the vape is gone. I asked my daughter, seriously, did you take it, Eliana? No. And the shit was gone. Don't tell me there's not portals in other dimensions. I know, because when I feel a negative energy, I do a circle like this to get rid of the energy, and it goes right through the portal and it's gone. Does someone else come out of it? No, because I open the exit portal. Get out. My room is a fucking, my house, the where I live, the land I live by, it's a portals everywhere here. There's portals everywhere. They travel in and out, in and out. Some of them come here, some there, there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Someone slapped it out of your mom's hand. And I believe that strongly. See, they don't do that shit like the slapping me, or they did that one time. And I was like, oh, hell no. I stood up right away. I was like, you will never. I don't care who you are. Don't fucking touch me. Don't touch me. You already did all that and I didn't know what was going on. Now that I'm aware, you put your fucking hands on me and it's going to be a problem. Boundaries. Create boundaries. And I'm not threatening nobody. I'm letting them know. Listen, I will call the angelic forces and they will be down here because they know what I'm here to do. They know what I'm working towards. Don't make me call them because they don't like them. Because they're like, oh, no, they come. They got to go somewhere they don't want to go. They want to fuck around here because that's why they go in the military and open up portals with wars. Is they're letting these entities in here. Why do you think so many people say, I seen a video of this one, they turned into a reptile? Why? Because they're opening up these portals and allowing these beings to come down here, okay? It's been happening since the fucking time of Atlantis, Anunnakis, ancient Samaria. You know, do not sleep, people. Don't sleep. Don't think people that talk about portals and ancient Egyptian alien portal and energetic sources and Nikola Tesla's 369 and you think we're all crazy? But how? How are we crazy when this shit it's been being said by CIA agents, by guys that worked in the military, by people that are legitimate people over and over again, getting killed out of nowhere, having a heart attack the next day for some fucking reason. Are you joking me? Come on, guys. Wake the fuck up, man. Wake up. Whoever is not awoke that watches this video, I need you to slap the remote out of your hand. Take the phone out your hand. If you're doing business and you're working, fine, use your phone. But take time to meditate and connect to God. God will always show you the truth. I just sat here on this bench, literally sat here, and I was like, God, I'm going to need you to understand something. I'm fully with the light. Whatever energies that are trying to get in my way or stop me or distract me, God, I ask that you remove those energies right now. I'm done playing around. Like, I don't want no distractions. I don't need them in my life. I don't want them in my life. I need you to remove all of them. As soon as I started saying that, the sun started beaming on me. When I say beaming, the shit was beaming. It wasn't even, I sat here and the wind was blowing. It was cold. I laid here and prayed and meditated and told God, I'm with you, baby. I am with you. I work for you. And that's that. Whatever you need me to do with the truth, the love, and the light from the celestial realms of the highest truth, the highest good for myself and for everybody else, I ask you that you remove all of my enemies as soon as they come near me. Do not even let them get close to my energy. You remove them right away. Don't even let them test me, God. Don't even let them test me. Don't even let them tempt me. Don't even let them come near me. Don't even let them touch my motherfucking aura fear spear at all. Because I'm going to tell you now, it's a time now that dimensions and portals are definitely opening and closing everywhere. So you got to make sure whatever portals are being opened into your world, into your dimension, are light portals, portals of light and love, portals that support and love humanity, portals that have been protecting us since the beginning of time. Why do you think so many of us are safe from these demonic alien? And why do you think so many? Why do you think? Because of them, they're protecting us. Angels are guiding you and protecting you every day. God, don't tell me you've never been in a situation where you're like, I should have been dead and I'm still here. Do you think that's just magical coincidence? I mean, come on. Come on. All those times you knew you shouldn't have done something and you did it and things went wrong and you got told, don't do that. You are being guided. Your gut intuition are your angels. They are your spirit guides. I know my spirit guides are talking to me every single day. The synchronicities are just too fucking real. I can't possibly watch something or hear something that says Canada corporate and then get a message from somebody corporate in Canada asking me to do speeches for people in the corporate world so that I can help them get off depression and trying to kill themselves and heal the corporate world. It's impossible. These things don't just happen. It's there. Spirit guides have been leading me to this since I started this journey. Don't worry, right now it seems hard. You're going to go through this, you're going to go through that, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. And everything they said I was going to go through, I did. Although awakenings I had were hard. I really couldn't fucking understand what was going on. I didn't get it when it was happening because I was like, this is so bad. Why is this happening? Oh my. Why? Why? I look now back at it. I'm like, thank you, God, for all the fucking times I suffered. Thank you for all the times I did things that were so bad for my spirit. Oh, a wasp, a wasp. I'm not afraid no demon. Oh, a wasp, a wasp. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you get away? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It's really next to me. It's really next to me. It's really next to me. Nope. No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna wait for God to remove that wasp from my life right now. Excuse me, wasp. Are you gone? Okay. But seriously, you guys gotta understand. All of those times that I thought that things were like so bad and I was gonna die and oh God, this is never gonna go away. Help me, God. Help me, help me, Muhammad. Help me, Jesus. Help me, everybody. I ain't afraid of no demon. Oh, a wasp. You saw that shit, right? I jumped up real quick. Because the bees like to first of all, I believe strongly that if bees sting you, it's meant to be because bees have a healing property in their stingrays. And if they sting you, it actually heals you in some, they do bee sting therapy in places, right? And there are a few times, very powerful person and still scared of a wasp. It's not that I'm scared of it. That shit hurts when they sting you. Ugh, that's just like 4-day pain that I don't need to deal with right now. It's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Just like when you have a spiritual awakening, when that shit stings you, it hurts for like 4, 5, 7 to 10 days, but it goes away. Ooh, my nose. Okay. It goes away. Just like when you, and just seeing the wasp there while I'm talking to you, I actually want to know what a spirit, can somebody Google what a spiritual meaning of a wasp is right now real quick? Because I'm on my phone and it'll cut off the live. If you can Google what a spiritual meaning of a wasp means, because I'm talking to you guys while that's happening. And, yeah, wasps will sting for no reason. They just fucking out here causing trouble for no fucking reason. Odyssey, Addison, you hear what Odyssey just said? Wasps will sting for no reason. Just like demonic energies will bother you for no reason. They don't even have a reason, to be honest with you. Do you see a wasp? Okay. They don't listen, motherfucker. I'm doing a live here, Waspy. Just like they don't even have no reason to do this. They just do it. Exactly. Control over your life because and it's for no reason. They get nothing out of it. They get no rewards for it. I'm telling you right now. And just like if you see the difference with heaven is when you do things and you don't expect no rewards, you get rewards. It just works like that when you don't expect it. But see, I'm going to say demonic energies for now and angelic energies because, that's what we determine them as. That's what we know them to be, right? When, angelic energy does something for you, they don't expect thank you, angels. I mean, gratitude is always a great thing, but even if you don't say thank you, they'll still help you. See, a demonic force would do something evil towards you. They get no rewards for it. They just get pure joy. Like, ha 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 ha, sucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just listen, don't tell me this shit don't exist, man. I know it does. I'm fucking living in it. Okay? I'm living in it. I see it, I hear it, I feel it all day long. 33 on the thing. I was talking to somebody just yesterday, and they voice noted me. You know when you voice note people on iPhone? Bitch, if behind that motherfucking voice wasn't a whole ass demon laughing like this. Yeah, okay. Everything he was lying about or like saying something about, the demon was mocking him. And I knew he was like, I could hear the person was like kind of like jittery, didn't know what to say, whatever, and I didn't know what to think of it, how to take it. And then I heard that laughing behind them. And I was like, thanks, demon, for letting me know. You know what I'm saying? Good looking out. Like, it was laughing. Okay, and it signifies evolution, progress, development, and order. You see what I'm saying? And yo, what? Oh my God, Lisa, thank you. Do you understand what happened last night in my room? I was saying, this is exactly what I said. I don't know what goes on in your world and what kind of chaos goes on, but in this world right here, we have order right now. So I'm telling you right now, get control of the situation and get order because I got shit to do. I'm going on a mission here. So I need order. I don't need chaos around me. I want to work. I want to have everything under control. I want to have things in place, get my clients done, do the personal readings, do the pre-recordeds, do the mediumship, go on live, give out information in the future, not too long from now, go do motivational speeches in person, have my Angel Squad healing retreat where everybody can come to and get away from it all. These are my missions. This is what I'm doing. This is the order and the line it was received. And this is what I'm asking you to get control of. All of these energies and these people, when spirit comes to talk to me and wants to communicate with their loved one, they cannot walk up to me directly. You have to go through my spirit guides, tell them what you're saying, and my spirit guides will direct the message to me. Because people will say anything. We don't know who's dealing with who, with what kind of energy they're in, and I'm not having it. So I told my spirit guides, get control of the situation. Besides me, you're in control, but I'm first in control because I'm here. I'm doing this. And next, you're helping me. You're here to guide me, right? Spirit guide. So guide me. And when people come around and they want to generate messages and all that, you just give it to me and I'll do the rest of the work. It's that simple. Order amongst the chaos. It's not that hard. I'll tell you, I'm a Virgo. This is why I came down here as a Virgo, a completely organized soul. This is how we're going to do it. One step at a time. On Tuesdays, I'm going to get the pre-recordeds done. On Wednesdays, I'm going to get the personal clients done. On Thursdays, I'm going to get the live done and Angel Squad meetings if I can. On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I don't know you. I don't see you. I don't give a fuck about you because guess what? Florina got to get her motherfucking time too. Because if I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's different from anybody else because I'm dealing with people, with energies, with sadness, with depression, with drug addiction, with my boyfriend left me, with my mama's sick. Please heal me, please help me. And I love doing it. I'm not saying this in a bad way. I'm saying this is the way it is. So when I'm dealing with people and doing, not dealing with, working with people, not dealing with, I don't like that word, dealing with, I'm working with people. I'm on some next level shit. I'm dealing with, again, working with, I got to change that word. I do not like dealing with. When I'm working with people to help them get to a place that I am at, and then hopefully they can advance themselves much quicker. Because if I had a me 2 years ago, bitch, right now, it would have been, I would have been on another dimension level. But I had to do it myself because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And everyone around me was telling me you're crazy. So if I had a me 2 years ago, I would have been good. So I tell people, I empower them. The women that have been coming to me for readings, for love readings, from wherever they were directed to me from spirit or whatever, they're like, oh, this last reader told me he's coming back. I looked them dead in the face, not to be rude and not to be mean, but if this is what I'm hearing, I'm like, he's not coming back. You need to move on. Whatever you've been told, you've been lied to, and they're just taking your money. So I'm just going to let you know that right now, you're being lied to. So you need to move on with your life. I'm going to help you learn how to move on. You want to learn how to move on? Or you want to stay thinking about this person? You want to go hire another tarot reader to think maybe she'll tell you maybe he is coming back, and you could live in false hopes and lies and manipulation and deception, and you could sit there and spend all your motherfucking money and be told that he's coming back. 10 years later, you're still being told he's coming back. You done spent $20,000 and motherfucking didn't come back. You should have just you could go to a healer, a love potion, a doctor, or this one, or that one, and put all your money into all of the all the potions and lotions and spells, and he ain't coming back, honey. Let it go. Now, are you ready to heal and move forward? Because I could show you how to do that. And they'll be like, yeah, I am. Wow. Thank you for being your brutal honesty. That's why I came to you. I knew you were going to fucking be honest with me. You damn Skippy, I'm going to be honest with you. Do you think I'm going to take your fucking money, look at you in the eyes and go, hi, I'm here to tell you whatever you want to hear? No, sweetie. I don't want to do that. What? Do you know what that does to me? If I take people's money and lie to them, when I know damn well my spirit is saying he's not coming back, and I'm like, well, there's a possibility. I just used my gifts for the wrong reason, and that is fucked up. That is, there's nothing worse than that, man. Using the gifts that God gave you for evil reasons or for reasons for monetary gains. I'm saving money, but there's a difference. When I save that money, it's my energy, my love. I count it with love. I'm like, look what I'm doing. Yay, I could get a car soon. I just got emotional for no reason because I'm working so hard and I'm here. Like, I had to fight like everything, addictions, demons, like ancestral curses. Like, I had to fight everything. Being Albanian, being Muslim, being a girl, like all my past life demons, all the things that I created myself, all the pain I put on myself and all the pain people put on me. Oh man, I had to fight it all, bro, and I'm here and I'm just crying because I'm so grateful. You don't understand. Nobody understands how grateful I am, man. You, oh man, you don't understand. Oh God. Every day I've been waking up and I just be like, God, and I'm sorry to break down in front of you guys, but sometimes you just need to see somebody be vulnerable, because you need to understand when you get to this place where you're grateful for all the hard work you put in that you think is taking you nowhere, all the hard work you put in that you think is taking you nowhere. Don't believe the lies, man. Don't, because on your journey along the way, there will be voices that whisper in your ear and say, you can't do it. You're not going to make it. Oh, remember drugs? Go back to drugs, Flo. Ooh, let's go out and party tonight. I got some cocaine and alcohol. It'll come from human. It'll come from spirit. It'll come from this. Because my biggest thing is avoiding people, places, and things that are detrimental to my energetic growth, right? So people, places, and things. And I'm not blaming them because guess what? Does that make me weak? No. It just makes me the type of person that when I'm around people, I want to enjoy myself with them too. I'm like, fuck it, they're drinking, they're sniffing a little coke, why not me? But those are the things that lead me back to the habits that do not serve my highest good or the greater good of humanity. I can't go around drinking, smoking weed, fighting people and arguing, and then come on here on this live and be like, guys, you should do the right thing, blah, blah, blah. You look stupid right now, Flo. Don't do that to yourself. So I have to avoid that. And if that means having to be alone, stack my paper, and then when I get a car, use that for good things like, hey, guys, come on, I'll pick you up. We'll go here. We'll do this. That's me. That's what my people's dreams are, to have this, to have that. I just want my little lake house. I want my spiritual retreat that I could bring my angel squad and we'll all work together to heal people and do Reiki and all this beautiful stuff and bring children there to have love and light and have them experience something they never experienced before. We have to, We have to understand that life is a journey, and along the journey you will be tested, you will be tempted, really, but you got to ignore all that and you got to understand you have to understand you're doing this for a reason. This is the message I'm going to leave you with, please. This is so important. You are not doing this for no reason. Everything you're doing is for a reason. Even if it feels like I'm doing this for nothing, nothing's going to come out of it. Like I'm working so hard. Exactly, guys. I'm seeing the comments. I'm working so hard and it's getting me nowhere. I'm telling you, you're going to go somewhere. I promise you. One day you're going to, and I'm saying this is only the beginning of what I do. When I sit in my room and I cry tears of gratitude every single day. Thank you, God. And it's not sadness, it's happiness. Like, oh my God, yes. And I got to remind myself what I've been through so that I could stay here. And I never, ever, ever go back to the person that I was, because that is not what is going to be for my highest good, my family, anybody. So we got to stop being selfish and just understand that everything is happening for a reason. You will succeed. Your life will change. Just seeing my mom. Listen, I'm Albanian, right? If we're single, we're not married, we live with our moms. I said, my house got plenty of room in it. I'm not ashamed to say I live with my mom. Yes, I'm saving my money because a bitch to spend all her earnings back in the day when I was being a wild child. You know what I mean? A lot of lawyers and courts are rich because of me. You're welcome, judge, motherfucker, son of a bitch, right? But today, I'm free from all that because I freed myself from it. And I'm leaving this live off with 33 people in the room again. The number 33 is the ascended masters for the teacher learner. 3, Holy Trinity. Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, consciousness, space, and time. Understand that we're doing this for a reason. There's a reason why you feel like you have to make it. You have to do it. You can't give up. There's a reason why. You came here knowing that you're going to do this. And your soul is remembering, telling you never give up. The obstacle is the way, but there is, you see, the way I think in the morning and at night, there are no obstacles. There are only solutions. There are no problems. There are only solutions. I am the love. I am the light. Therefore, love and light is guided towards me easily. Money is never an issue for me. I don't worry about money. I talk about money. I enjoy money. I spend it in the right place. I energetically use it for the things that are necessary in my life. Okay, just now I said, all right, I'm up to a certain amount. I'm going to get my laptop, right? Because, laptops are expensive. The one I want is expensive because if I'm going to have it for editing and all that bullshit, I want to get an assistant, somebody to help me out. I got to pay them. So when I'm thinking about my income, I'm thinking about how I'm going to employ other people through the means of my income in the future. That's what I'm thinking. How am I going to employ my brother, my sister-in-law? She's going to help me make my T-shirts. My sister-in-law is going to help me make my T-shirts, my spiritual boxes. Family, man, family. Why am I going to go to strangers to get help with things? And instead, I got people from Angel Squad members that I could call up and be like, I'm doing an event. I need 10 volunteers, and they'll all show up. No questions asked. Not, Flo, am I getting paid? Will you promote me? None of that. They'll do it because they fucking love me, and that's that. When you got people who love you so fucking much that they'll drop everything they do to come see you, like Christy and Lori, and they'll drive 2 hours to come support your ass, and people will show up in your lives, you ain't got to worry about nothing. And you'll have that when you eliminate all the people that are doing nothing for you. All of the people that are there for you because they love you will actually show up. The motherfuckers, they will fade out real quick to the background, and they're going to play the background hoe role all day long, and they're going to be like, when they see the shit pop, Lori, you know what I'm talking about. I talk to Lori about this personally and Christy all the time. In a year from now, blah, 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 I'm going to do this. And, and I talk to her about my Angel Squad retreat, my dreams. And she always says, Flo, I know you're going to do it. And I'll be there. And I always tell her, I'm going to make you quit your job. You're going to work with me. And I always say to her, with me, not for me. And I'll make sure you're making more than your job. Don't worry about it. And we're going to have a good time. She's like, I know. And I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. And I'm going to tell you, at the end of the day, those people that faded out while you was on your journey and they used you for reasons unknown to mankind but known because of jealousy and envy, them bitches gonna be like this in the background. Damn, yo, I fucked up. I should have stood her friend. Oh my God, look at this bitch. She's doing conventions. She's having her own TED talk. She ain't even talking for TED. She's talking for herself. You heard me? She ain't talking for TED. Bitch ain't doing a TED talk. She's doing a flow talk, motherfucker. Motherfuckers are signing up for my convention to talk at my motherfucking events. Believe that. Because I'm going to have a bunch of healers and light workers and people who do shit together. It'll come. In the middle of all that, I'm going to make sure that the world wakes up. As I spread positivity and light, I'm going to spread empowerment and don't fucking take no shit from nobody too. I have two sides to me. And I got to tell you, both sides serve me very well because I know how to balance them. Exactly, Laurie. They're gonna be like, I should have just listened when I was trying to tell these people, yo, I'm just trying to heal, like help you heal, man. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. But when you're out here and I'm having my events, please don't act like this. Please don't do that. And people took it offensively and now they go talk shit behind my back and they're having little parties with their alcohol, getting drunk and all this shit. And you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about those kinds of people that are laughing at you. Ha ha he he. Like, for instance, want to make videos about you giggling and you're going to be giggling and gaggling when your ass is selling your ass for $20 and I'm standing here fucking enlightening the world, bitch. Better watch who the fuck you make fun of. Watch, because always the underdog. Nice guys finish last, baby. Remember that, crown chakra. Nice guys finish last. Never in your life. Oh, I just spit on the chair. That's not fun. Yo, my aim sometimes with my spit just be catching the chair. Now I gotta wait that. Sorry though. Oh my God, Flo. No, don't do that. Yo, I always say, if I was in Titanic and Jack would have been teaching me how to spit, I would have been like, bro, move over. Let me teach you how to spit. I've been doing this shit for years. It made me an animal. There's rules to this shit. I wrote me a manual. First, you gotta cock your head back like that. Then you gotta spit. No, that's whack. Let me show you. Come back. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop. I'm such a cornball. But seriously. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like power to those people who believe and never saw. You know what I'm saying? Power to those people who never gave up on their dream because they're going to be the most magnificent. And I'm not talking about successful. I'm talking about the most soul-driven, the most loving, humble people. Thanks now. I love you guys so much. You guys are the best. You know what I'm saying? I needed that laugh. Yeah, I'm a Virgo. Here's what's funny about me. I'm real clean, like real, like sometimes I could be OCD with shit, but I kind of am gross myself. Like I wake up in the morning, I'm like, poo, like, and I don't even smoke cigarettes anymore. I clean my nose out with tissues. Like I blow it real hard. I'm just weird. Like when it comes to cleaning my body, I'm very like graphic with it. Like I'll sit down and like my feet, I'm scrubbing them hard in the shower. Like I just do weird shit like that. It's a Virgo thing. Yeah, human race measures success in the wrong ways. Exactly. So you got to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? I fucking love you guys, man. When I'm doing these things, those people who come on this journey with me or attend my events and all that, I've already asked my spirit guides in advance, please make sure everybody's healing and getting a lot of love. When I talk to everybody on lives, I sit down for like long periods of time. I pray. I'm like, dear God, please bless everybody who is a part of this live tonight. Please bless everybody who's going to watch this video. Please, God. And they do, because I know, because you see the messages I post on Instagram. It's not to show off. I'm showing you the results of people saying, yo, you changed me. You did this. Every day I get those messages. If I posted all the positive messages I got, I'd be posting all day, which is why I just post the ones that I feel like they hit me. They smacked me in the face. You know what I mean? Anyway, I love you guys so much. Yeah, you're used to servants cleaning your feet like Jesus. Cause you know what's crazy, Chrissy? I was about to call you infamous. I told you I was taking a bath one night real quick before I turned this out. I was taking a bath one night and I was laying there and I remember, I swear, I went like this. I'm tired. Where's my servants? And I said it out loud and I was like, what? Did I just say that? I was like, oh my God. That's how I know I was some kind of like royalty in back in the day. I was waiting for my servants to come scrub my back and shit. I was like, I just need somebody to come scrub my back and my legs and my arms. You need help? No. Toxic. 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 This motherfucker always getting some food from somewhere. I'm always like, don't you know there's fat people in this house? Like, just because your ass is little and skinny and you got Albanian built roofing body, because your ass is built like an Albanian roofer, because that's what you are, you think we all just gonna lose the weight like that? Cuz no, bruh. No, some of us ain't on top of roofs fucking building sheds and shit. Some of us just sit around all day and like hoping to get skinny, like meditating the fat away. I'm like, I am not fat. My metabolism is fast. I lose fat easily. I'm watching the fat cells pop off my body. Pop, 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 pop. I literally do meditations like that. And I hope for the best. I'm like, oh God. Yeah, but you know, maybe those meditations lead to me ending up like walking and losing weight and eating healthy, because they do. I'm like, this is not pasta. This is a salad. This is going into my body as salad. If we can if we can manifest anything, shit, my pasta salad, this motherfucking this fucking shrimp taco is a motherfucking piece of celery. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'll trick my body into thinking it's eating different shit. I swear to God, I'm gonna try that shit for a minute and be like, I tricked my body into thinking it was eating less fattening foods, and I ate fattening foods for a year, and look at me, I'm skinny. And everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, I did it. I really did it. Meanwhile, my ass is exercising like crazy. Like these people do. They make these fake fucking videos all day. I can't stand people. Ugh, I can't stand these people that are just monetizing off of people's fucking weaknesses. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's a sad world we live in sometimes, but it's a fucking beautiful world. It's a sad world we live in sometimes, but it's a fucking beautiful world we live in. You know, we got two ends of the spectrum. For real, there's a group in Oregon who train in that skill. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I know. I know before I know, you know? I don't even know how I know, you know what I'm saying? I will think of things like, I'm going to do this. And I look, I'm like, oh shit, that exists. Every idea I have already exists. I'm like, damn, I'm a fucking genius. Like, bring me back 30 years from before. I would have been a fucking bajillionaire right now. I truly believe people like Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, they time traveled. And they were from the future and they came here, they're like, I'm going to create Apple at this time and I'm going to rule the world and I'm going to take over it. And these fucking little humans, they will pay for killing my father. He's still got a fucking death revenge. He's fucking every fucking Marvel character ever. He killed my father. I'm Batman. My parents were walking out. My parents are gazillionaires. They're walking out of a alleyway in the middle of the night and they get killed. But they're just a bajillion. They were bajillionaires. Why was your parents in the alley? Why didn't they have like 55,000 bodyguards around them? I'm confused. They went out for a night out of the movie. You're a bajillionaire. Don't go out to the movies by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Batman's parents. Come on, Batman's parents. Disappointing. Fucking Peter Parker fucking gets his uncle killed because he fucking ignores the guy. What type of shit is that? Oh, I'm just going to ignore this guy who's trying to murder everyone. Not my problem. Your uncle's walking down the street. He gets shot. Some random old guy gets shot. He runs across the street like, who's this random? Uncle Peter! Uncle whatever the fuck his name is. But how do you notice that that's your uncle from across the street? What type of fucking, what did he have? Was he Vision? He was Vision from fucking Marvel comics now? I thought you was Spider-Man, motherfucker. You had Spidey senses after you got the Spidey senses. How you saw your uncle get shot across the street? It's just so confusing. The mass confusion that goes on in the world. That's what I get for talking shit. I'm sorry. I was just joking. Ooh, that sun is beaming. It's lovely out here. Every once a week I put extra virgin olive oil on my skin, on my face, and it really, really does help with like spotting and all that. And now I'm gonna get I'm getting a facial with the, where they suck out everything, all the dirt from your face, all the blackheads and all that. I'm gonna get that facial, but I'm gonna buy that machine, the Trophy Skin. I'm gonna buy it. It's like $230. Me and my sister-in-law was like, yo, let's go half on that shit. I was like, you could use it, I could use it. She's like, I got you. So I'm going to put up $150. She's going to pay the rest. And she's going to pay like 60 or 70. But we're going to use it together anyway on each other. And we'll do facials on each other. I told her, instead of going to fucking pay all this money. Because we already had, like, my cousin Tina owns Hand and Stone Massage. So if you're ever in Jersey, hit that place up. It's called Hand and Stone Massage. And she owns that place. And just tell her Flo sent you. And she'll give you a little discount, But it's really great in there. And we already bought the package. Like, it's like a $400 package. But when you go, like, if something costs like $200, you only pay like $50 for it. So it's great. You know what I mean? I love living upstate New York because motherfuckers around here don't play no games. God forbid the government ever try to come up here. We would be a whole team of people with our guns because all of us got guns up here. We all holding. Everybody holding and packing out here. Everybody. We packing like Pacquiao. You heard? You are, Tony? Yeah, she's amazing. I'm going actually into the spa soon. So if you want to come, just let me know. I'll let her know. But Tony is great at Reiki too. I love him. Like he did my shit, and I don't know. Since then, I feel like my root chakra's been opening up. It's weird, and get like sacral chakra vibrations and stuff. Anyway, don't forget, guys. Tonight is the Angel Squad meeting. It's at 7 p.m. It's on Zoom. I posted it on my Instagram. You'll see the flyer. Make sure you guys please come into that Zoom meeting tonight. We got a lot of important things to talk about, things that I don't want the government to hear. So I'm just kidding. I'm joking. It's a joke, government. I'm not trying to start a revolution as per usual. Let me just everybody make that real clear. I'm just here to heal people. That's everything else I don't give a shit about. But I love you guys. Tonight is the Angel Squad retreat. Tonight is the Angel Squad meeting, and April 25th, the Angel Squad retreat is in Bear Mountain State Park. It's beautiful out today, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be amazing there. They don't require masks as long as everybody's sitting away from each other. So what I'm going to have everybody do is like sit in circles, but you guys do the 6 feet apart shit. I don't believe in that, but whatever. If everybody feels safer that way, we will do that. That's I'm gonna respect the laws, I guess. But anyway, I love you guys so much. I know, Tony, we do, and we will, baby, we will finish it. Maybe not today. I'm busy. I got clients, and then later on I got the Angel Squad meeting. I like to preserve. I don't like to do that until I'm ready to relax, because that makes me real relaxed. Like I fall asleep right after that. All right, I love you guys, love and light. I'll see you guys later. I hope this message reads somebody. You know what I'm saying? I hope if you're watching this, it hits you. And I think I'm gonna title this video "Choose a Side, Light or Dark." All right, I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. It's beautiful out. Please go outside. Go outside. Don't stay in the house all day, okay? I love you. See you later. Yeah. I love you. Bye, guys. See you at the Angel Squad meeting tonight at 7. Okay. Bye.